Alright, well, this video is going to be in response to Nola Jane Fish Rich. And I don't know how long this is going to take, but anyway, it's Java Moss. And she says she can never keep it alive. If y'all seen my last video, it was done from the upstairs aquarium. And I decided to pull out a bunch of it. Might be a snail or two in there. I'm going to drop it in here. It was after I tore out a bunch of the hornwort. And it's somewhat bare bottom. But, anywho, I'm going to dump it in here. And we're going to do a timeline. I forgot to bring my notepad in here. I'll have to do that. Alright. Well, just going to put it in here. And let it just kind of... There we go. Do its thing. Because it typically falls to the bottom. Alright, Noah, here's how it's doing. This is the Java Moss I put down in here. Remember, January 16th. We're about a week away. A little over a week. I don't see... Remember, this had none in there, just hornwort. I don't see any browning or anything else. A lot of snails over it. So, this is week 2 of the experiment. Well, technically week 1 when I put it in here. What are you doing, buddy? Huh? There's Donut. What are you doing, Donut? You down here helping Daddy. Googly, Moogly, you're in the crap. You're always in the stuff, boy. Look at that tail. His tail's not chasing since I got him. I mean, his tail's been that long, his body's just grown longer. Now quit. There's spiders over there, maybe. But boy, what are you doing? But anyway, so... As far as you getting Java Moss and being brown, and again, we'll continue this experiment, because January 16th is when I put it in here. Again, all my water parameters are probably the same. They come from the same tap. Just because they come from a different aquarium doesn't, they probably don't have to adjust as much. So that could be some of it. Maybe where I shipped it in the mail. Normally, you know, in containers, normally I expect a little bit of brown die-off. I usually do. But probably not here. Oh, there's a Pocostomus or bristlenose. He over chilling like a villain. So, I'll continue this. But again, the results might be completely meaningless to any of you all. Just like if I shipped you any of these plants and they had to go all the way to Seattle, and let's say they had to go to Seattle, I don't know, in the middle of summer, that's guppy grass, I believe. Yeah. I'm gonna expect die-off. And when we're talking die-off, people, you know, this wasn't die-off. I just had to take this much out of all my tanks, sadly. Oh, that's what smells like mildew. I get it now. I was wondering how it smelled mildew. Oh, my goodness. Alright, well, that's going to go out tonight out in the, out in the yard. Googly muggly. I was wondering where it's coming from. I kept thinking, oh my gosh, do I have water leaks? You know, blah, blah, blah. What are you doing back here? Come on, come on. Come on, Donut. Come on. Probably spiders and other things back there. Alright, let me jump off here. I gotta save Donut from whatever he's doing. Later. Alright, this again is for Nola. This is exactly the 2-week mark. There is no die-off of the Java Moss. Matter of fact, it looks like it's growing. Let me move the lights over a little bit. So, I think we're pretty good. 2-week mark. Well, not gonna be able to see it through the hornwort. Yeah, looks good. Looks real good. I don't see any browning, any dying off at all. Yeah, none. I would have expected a little die off, but again, my water, you know, is a lot different. And when you ship this stuff, especially in like summer or whenever, you know, even if you package it with a little bit of water, which I do, it still should arrive healthy, but yeah, I don't see any issues at all. Yeah, I think it's going good. So, I'm not going to bug the fish too much here. But, alright, this is week 2, and I put it in there January 16th, so we're 2 weeks away. But, yeah, overall looking good. So, if y'all having problems with it dying off, again, sometimes you're going to get a little browning along the way. Just keep the lights on a little longer, and more water changes probably, because you know they're going through a whole lot. It wouldn't hurt, you know, if you got something like Easy Green or fertilizers to put in there. So this is an ongoing video, and we'll go to week 3. And if there's no difference in week 3, probably not much more to film. Alright, well, laters. Alright, this is again for Nola Jane from January 16th. Go ahead and fill us off. It's been over 3.5 weeks now. The guppy grass is taking off. So, I'm going to come to the conclusion that if I ship guppy grass out in the summer, there might be some heat die-off and this and that. Very little die-off. I put absolutely no, you know, anything in the tank. I have not added, what do you call it, Easy Grow or Easy Green, you know, nitrites and, you know, fertilizer. And man, it's taken off. So it either boils down to it's completely adjusted to my system, no matter what tanks I have, no matter what tanks I'm doing, and the Java Mall simply grows. You know, along with other stuff. So, I don't know. But, I'm not going to update this much anymore. But look at it. Yeah. Don't really see any browning, any die-off. It's actually taken off. And as you can watch through the videos over the last month or so, it's done really well. So, I'm going to end it there. Either my water is perfect in Louisville, Kentucky, or, you know, maybe it needs a better hardness, maybe it needs, you know, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. But, and there's no algae growth whatsoever in this tank. None. Now, keep in mind, it's definitely, since I cleaned the filter out, it's definitely doing better. Yeah, we got some, what, hornwort up there, you know, and blah, blah, blah. Not a, well, I would say not a ton of fish. I don't know. Might be a ton of fish in a 20-gallon, but no die-off. And even down here, that's just old mulm. So, I don't know. This is for you, baby. This is for you. But, no. Yeah. So, I don't know how I keep it alive. Alright. That's going to complete the Java Moss update. Later.